Welcome back for game 2 of this 4-game series. Huntington took the first game 9-2. The lineup for Huntington: Thompson in left, Willard at second, Wilson behind the plate, Clarkson the DH, Pelletier at first, Reinertz in right, Kaufman at short, England in center, Flores at third, and the pitcher Engel. We are ready to go. First pitch misses low for a ball. It's 1-0 to Thompson. The pitcher is Cruz, Braylon Cruz. Well, that was filthy. Missed away, 2-0. Pours in a strike, 2-1. Noah. Let's get this better. Camera 4. I want to see the umpire. Fouled away. 2-2. Cruz delivers. Wow, he's got some. I don't think I've seen him before, have I? Junior from the Bronx. Full count. Nope. Trying to fix camera 4 for you. It's good. I think it's as good as it's going to get. No, zoom in. All right, we're good. Yeah, that looks pretty good. All right, 2-hole Willard. It's hard to find good spots without obstructions for these side cameras. We'll get it dialed in here. And it gets away. It's just 1-0, right? That was the first pitch? That's what I have. Okay, we're good. Swing and a miss. Count evens at 1. Right there. The defense for the Pioneers, got a new catcher, Nordine, behind the plate. Owens at first, Stock still at second, Lugo at short, Harper at third, Manning in right, Rowley in center, Taveras in left. Where are we? Ramos in left. I don't know these players quite yet. So many new faces on this team. This is my first time seeing them live or on video, really. Going to third. You call that strike three, or do you swing? I'll have a look right here. Well, we're way behind on YouTube. Hold on. But it's an out regardless.
Now batting, number 28, keeper Wilson.
Oh, yeah, he called it strike three.
I don't. Chad, you have it hit in your bag.
Probably. RBI ground out.
Thanks, sir. Now batting, number 12, Cam Clarkston.
And the 4-hole Clarkston to bat with 2 down and a run in. Grounded to first. Owens is there. And we'll be back.
Leading off for the Pioneers, number 4, center fielder, Ronnie Rowley.
Ronnie Rowley leads off, followed by Harper and Ramos. 4, 5, 6, Owens, Castillo, and Manning. 7, 8, 9, Stockstill, Nordine, and Lugo. They're facing lefty Engel. First pitch, Hunting smashes it, fouling out of play. All right, let me get some stats for Engel here. Max Engel, he's 1-0 in 2 starts, 8 innings, 11 strikeouts, a 3.12 ERA. That's getting it done. Pioneers facing a couple of really tough pitchers here to start this series. And with a lot of our output coming from lefties, Rowley, Harper, Owens, Manning, this should be a good matchup for Huntington. Throwing a tough lefty at us. Didn't get all of that off the end of the bat. Flies it to right, 1 away.
Now batting for the
Harper
Pioneers,
came into this
number
game
8,
6 for
third
12.
baseman, Riggs Harper.
He reached base once in the first game, a walk I'm trying to talk over the music because I don't want to get copyright violations when we upload to YouTube. I already uploaded the first game, and we already have some first pitch hunting again. Look at that. Let me do some things. I'm not even in the right inning. Struggling. Strike. And one out. Here we go. Misses up. 1-1. Nasty. Swing and a miss. Where'd that miss? Let me look at it again. I'll look at it right here. That was right down the middle. Harper hammers one into right. Right fielder drifts a little bit. 2 down.
Now batting for Pioneers, number 16, Christian Ramos.
Christian Ramos now, 3-hole. Misses away 1-0. This is an unusually positioned field where the sun sets directly behind home plate in the pitcher's eyes. So in the next hour or so, you'll see these shadows creep up and the pitcher will be looking into a setting sun. Really tough for the center fielder as well. We're at a complex with like 20 baseball fields and softball fields, so not everything is positioned as God intended. Misses down. 3-1. Chased. The full count pitch. Got him. We go to the top of the second. Scoreless. Nope. 1-0. 5, 6, 7 due up for the Foresters. First pitch taken for a strike. It's 0-1. The hitter is Pelletier. That's nasty. Wow. Is that a change piece? That was dirty. The 0-2. Look out. Ouch. Ouch to the hitter and ouch to
Now batting number 18, Tanner Reinhardt.
Cruz as he had him set up nicely and just buries a fastball in on his ribs. Reinhardt takes strike one. That's crushed into center field. Rowley drifting all the way to the wall. It's 400 out there. A loud out, but a big one.
Now batting number 25,
Braden Kaufman, the 7 hole. Not his best offering, but he'll make an adjustment. It's probably got a little run to it. Kaufman not seeing it so far, as that one was in the catcher's glove before the swing started. Kaufman came in hitting .222, 2 for 9. The 1-2. Wow, right back up the middle. That's a really good AB from Kaufman. Really beat on those first 2 strikes, but stayed with it.
now batting number 11,
R.J.
RJ.
Anglin, the Game 1 winning pitcher. Foresters. What? What do you call? Balk? No pitch. Probably didn't come set. I grabbed the replay, but we'll check it in a second. Nasty change piece right there. Funny rule about balks like that is you can swing at that pitch and take the result if you want. Or if you miss it or hit into a double play, you can say, never mind. All right, let's see what this balk was.
Get out of here, baby.
Obviously, in slow motion, the pause looks a little longer, but he did pause. Not long enough. Into shallow right. Throw comes home. Both runners move up. Good quality at bat from Anglin, hence 2-0.
Now batting number 15, Paige Flores.
Two down for the 9-hole Flores. Called strike one. Ball gets away and 3-0. Those are killers. I'm going to give a PB on that. That wasn't that bad. Couldn't catch up to that heater. Count runs even, 2-2. Flores stays alive. Spits on that changeup. Count runs full. Got him swinging. Pioneers down 3 early. We will be right back.
You need Jerry.
You said in Jerry law?
Injury law.
In Jerry law.
Injury?
You need Jerry.
In Jerry law.
Baseman, number 35, Caden Owens.
Caden Owens leads off, had a couple of loud singles in the first game. Talk over the song. I apologize for the haze from camera one. Take strike one. That's what happens when the sun sets into your camera lens. That's what it's going to look like. Grounded off the pitcher's glove, I think. Nice pick at first.
Now batting, designated hitter, number 25, Noah Castillo.
Noah Castillo, the 5-hole. Hits with one out. We haven't seen Noah get hot yet, but of course only like 2 or 3 games for him. Grounded, back to the pitcher. He's as good as it gets, really, at this level. We'll see him get hot at some point. Hopefully. I mean, I don't know the condition of his shoulder, which was the problem last year. But he's as good as it gets and as fun to watch as it gets. And he's just had an awesome career at MNU, and it'll lock in for him pretty soon. Called strike one to Carter Manning. Swing and a miss. 0-2 on Manning. Had a double in the first game. All of his hits this year have been for extra bases. One ball, 2 strikes. A free ball for licking and not wiping. I don't like saying those words, but that's what happened. It's not. You know it's not. Fouled away. That's what the umpire said. I don't know what to tell you. The 2-2. Stays alive. In the dirt, swung through. We go to the top of the third. We'll be right back.
You need Jerry.
You said in Jerry Law?
Injury law.
In Jerry Law.
Injury.
You need Jerry. In Jerry Law.
Top of the order for the Foresters, Thompson. He walked and scored in the first inning. Just missed, apparently low. Just barely. 2-0. Chopped foul into the Pioneer dugout, 2-1. Swings through that offering, count evens at 2. In the regular season, we will have most of our games on Fridays and Saturdays. And on those days, you will hear Matt Odmanson as the play-by-play. Much better voice than I have. Nasty pitch, but stays alive. Great job from Thompson. On those days, I'll be doing color, which is what I'm much more suited to, plus playing with all the gadgets that I have in front of me. Camera switchers and live stats and whatnot. Nasty again. Here comes Lugo. Can't make the play. Infield single. I don't know if he had much of a chance anyway. It was going to be close. It's a base hit. Runner goes. Throw to second. Not in time, and ball 1. Foresters taking it to the Pioneers right now. A lot of pressure. A lot of base runners, a lot of stolen bases. Now they're set up nicely. Runner on second, nobody out. It's a good strike. That pitch is moving a ton. What is that? That looked like a split. Does he throw that? One ball, 2 strikes on Willard, the 2-hole. It's a second disengagement. And he gets an automatic ball for taking too long. And I don't know what the rules are, so we'll just move on. Ball 3, stolen base, gets away, 4-0. So ball 3. SB. Yeah. At the moment, that run is unearned, but depending on the way the rest of the inning goes, we'll see if that changes. Grounded to third. One away.
Now batting, the catcher, number 28, Kiefer Wilson.
Kiefer Wilson, the third 3-hole.
Now batting, number 12, Keenan Clarkson.
When I played and coached, I played for and coached with a guy named Dick Seiler, who was a 50-year guy, coached high school forever and then was at Bethel for 20 years or something like that. I'll get to the point in a second. Grounded into right field, a base hit. The pinch runner, courtesy runner number 1, is headed to third. And that brings up Pelletier. Coach Seiler would always score the freebie war, he called it. And that was things that you did that were free for the other team, like walks, errors, hit batsmen, that kind of thing. And you tally all those. And generally, whoever wins the freebie war is going to win the game. So this inning, wild pitches, pass balls, balks, right? All of those things are freebies for the other team. They didn't earn them. So we're way behind on the freebie war today. And way behind on the scoreboard. Those things correlate. And most of the time, it's a causation as well. So it's a really good stat to keep track of when you're watching casually. That was funky. So yes, a 3-run homer can cover a multitude of sins, but you got to get your 3-run homers if you're giving away a bunch of free stuff to the other team. Pioneers haven't been able to put much together today offensively. Ripped past the diving Lugo. And it's 5-0.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 18, Cameron Whitmore.
First pitch misses to Reinhardt, the 6-hole, who's batted twice before our 7-hole has seen a pitch. You know you're in trouble when that's the case. That misses down. 2-0. There's one. Bases loaded, one out. I mean, you're still a ground ball from getting out of this thing, but like it's snowballing on us right now, right? We haven't even reached base on offense. Falling behind in the count. And Cruz, you can see he's got great stuff. He throws hard. Everything moves. But if you throw ball one, then that's an advantage. And then if they get on base and then you hit a guy and then he steals and then you throw it into left field and then it's like everything starts to multiply on you and you just have this bad mojo going on the field right now and it's hard to feel up and confident and it all just snowballs on you. If you can find a way to snap out of that and switch it up, oh my goodness. I mean, not great, Bob. So, like, I mean, obviously this is going horribly, right? It's 6-0. They're threatening for more. 1 second. But let's say you can get out of this, right? At 6-0, and you've got plenty of offensive half innings to go, and then one of our guys pops a 3-run homer. That suddenly can boom, right? It's like the Super Bowl when they kicked a bunch of field goals and it was going horribly, and then all of a sudden they score a touchdown, and you're like, oh, this thing isn't totally over because they kept staying with it, staying after it, staying close. 6-0 isn't really close, but 6-0 in the third inning is it's not insurmountable. So if the Pioneers can just hang in there, don't get it to, if it gets up to 10 and then you're just like, all right, never mind. But like, you're still in this thing. It's going horribly right now. But if you can find that spark, this can be a game pretty quickly. But this, they can't score. Can't let them pop one in the gap right here. This is the 8-hole, Anglin. Ball one. That gets away. Flores now, the 9-hole. Oh, wait, no. It was always Flores. It's 3-0, right? Three. Did you count the wild pitch? I have 3, yeah. It's 3-0. I didn't put in that pitch. What happened? 1 second. Is it 8-0? It's at least 7, but I'm confused now. Oh, I said he was hit by a pitch. I am screwed up here. confused. Okay. I think I'm back straight now with my stats. That's hammered into right. Over his head and up against the fence. That's going to bring home 2 more. RJ is angling for third base. 2-run triple. It's 9-0. And this one's getting ugly early.
Now batting the right fielder, number 18, Tanner Reiner.
That'll do it for Cruz. We'll be back with a new arm here in a bit.
Third baseman, number 15, Cade Flores.
Cade Flores now, the 9-hole, facing Ian Nunez. New arm out of the pen for the Pioneers. Snaps in a breaking ball for strike 1. Nunez has had 2 appearances this season, just 1 inning. A couple of walks and a strikeout. That slash down the left field line. Foul. It's ripped down the right field line. That one's fair.
Now batting the left fielder, number 37, Huntington.
Thompson led off this inning, right? Infield single led to this huge mess. Breaking ball in for a strike. It's 0-1. So have they found that lady's kidnapped mother yet? Bizarre story, isn't it? Runner goes. Ball 2. Another freebie. Not technically a wild pitch or pass ball since he was stealing, so it's a stolen base for him. So not a freebie, I guess. Grounded down the third base line. Fair sneaks it past Riggs Harper, and it's another double and another run. Triple, not a double. Here it is again. I don't even remember what the out was. Was there a fly out to right? Oh, that's right. Even the out was productive. There was a sacrifice fly about 25 minutes ago. That was our out. There's another sac fly. Does he have 2 sac flies this inning? No, it was another guy, wasn't it? Two down. It's really hard to get 2 sac flies in the same inning. I don't think that was him, though. F9, sac fly, RBI. Yes. Richards, the 3-hole now, takes ball 1. We haven't reached base yet. We're in the 7-hole. Fouled away. At least the production is going well, right? We got 3 cameras going, center field. Two and two. Hammered into center field over the leaping glove of Lugo. That ball was knuckling, it looked like. And the inning continues for Clarkson. into left field. Nobody's there except I can't. The left fielder's blocked on my stats. Ramos. We'll be back. Try to get some base runners.
Baseman, number 2, Coben Stockstill.
7-8-9 due up for the Pioneers. Coben Stockstill. I mean, that was just a disastrous third inning. Obviously, I'm not telling you anything you don't know, but I'm trying to talk over the music. Called strike one. And it snowballs this way, too, because the strike zone's going to open up. Umpire's going to be like, yeah, that's close enough, love. Let's get moving here. 0-2. I said the wrong thing. Click, click. Swing and a miss. One away.
Now batting for the Pioneers, catcher, number 11, Luke Nordine.
Luke Nordine makes his first plate appearance of the day, and he's down 12 to nothing. Nordine is 0 for 7 on the season. Pops that first pitch up into shallow right. Second baseman Willard angles out and makes the play. 2 down. That brings up Lugo.
Shortstop, number 17, Chris Lugo.
Came in 0 for 10. I think he was 0 for 3 in the first game, so 0 for 13 to start the season. See if we can get him off the schneid here. Pop straight back and out of play. Swing and a miss. Working quickly. Stays alive. Does Lugo. Got him swinging. Engel, perfect through 3. Pioneers, not so much. We'll be back for the top of the 4th in a couple of minutes. Pelletier leads off for the Foresters. Takes ball 1. 5-6-7 due up for Huntington. In the top of the 4th. Is that where we are? Where'd that miss?
Come on, Duty.
3-0. Pelletier works a walk. That brings up Reinert's 6-hole. Dugout imploring him to wear that. Parlance means stay in there and get hit by it. It's like that hurts though. Tuno. I mean, this is rough. You're just from the side. I think it hit his helmet, then his bat. There were a couple of contacts there. Careful out there. New pitcher. He'll be back.
Welcome to the Heart of America Athletic Conference, where innovation meets tradition. Here, growth is not just measured in victories, but in the development of character and sportsmanship. Our student athletes compete at a championship level, pushing their limits every day. The Heart is committed to an uncommon student athlete experience that features some of the premier athletic programs in the NAIA. Our commitment to excellence goes beyond athletics, establishing a community of support and mentorship. But what truly sets us apart is the heart with which we play. Join us and experience the passion, the drive, and the spirit of champions. That passion and commitment extends off the playing field and into graduation. The Heart of America Athletic Conference. Champions in competition, leaders in life.
You need Jerry.
You said in Jerry law?
Injury law.
In Jerry law.
Injury.
You need Jerry. In Jerry law.
Braden Kaufman.
7-hole Kaufman steps in against Bryce Lopez. He's 0-1. He's only thrown 2/3 of an inning so far this year. There's a strike. So this kind of game becomes a mental test for MNU. Can you stay engaged? It's really difficult in a game like this. And I just heard Noah Castillo in the dugout really barking encouragement to Lopez after that first pitch missed. You want guys like that in your dugout. There's more to learn out here than wins and losses, and so when you're getting stepped on your throat, call it, bang. Anglin comes up, hit a triple his last time out.
Number 11, R.J.
So when you're getting destroyed like this, you have to be able to figure out. You almost have to train yourself to not allow the circumstances to affect you mentally. Because this is going to happen 10 years from now for all these guys when they got a couple kids sick and they're they screw up and their wife's mad at them, and what are you going to do? Got to figure out how to turn it around. Grounder too short, unable to make the play. Infield hit. And another kid is sick, and got to figure it out. You can hear Noah Castillo in the dugout right now. Get another one. Just like that. Soft ground ball. Nothing you can do. Figure it out. I'd marry Noah Castillo. It's a good hump. He's got a good hump on that breaking ball, does Lopez. Guys give up on it. It's happened a couple times this inning. See if he can find a double play. Paint. Outside corner. 0-2 on Flores, the 9-hole. Good stop by the catcher, Nordine. Coming back, fouled away. Because everyone listening to this has had one of those days, especially us veteran married people with families, where nothing's going right and everybody's mad and everyone's sick and everyone's hurt. And do you want someone who's going to add to that, or do you want Noah Castillo in your dugout trying to turn things around? It's important. Hammered into center field. Center fielder can't see it. The sun is setting in his eyes. 2-run score. And it's 14-0. On a normal day, that's caught. It's a relatively routine fly ball to center, but it's another one of those days, right? It's just going to happen. How are you going to respond? Keep fighting. Keep trying. The sun's not going to get any better in the next 30 minutes. It's only going to get worse. So back to the top of the order with Thompson. There he is. You can see him now. I don't mean to give the impression that my marriage and family has many bad days and we struggle and bicker with each other. We have figured out how to stay positive when it's not going right. I got 4 kids. 2 of them were adopted, and one was 3 years old when he was adopted, and he was angry, scared, and traumatized. And we fought games like this. We were down 14-0 in the 4th inning every day for a year with these kids. And you just keep fighting. You find someone who you can fight with. With, not against, you know what I mean? And now we've come out of it 15 years later. The kid's 18. And he's great. We're doing great. And we look back on those years of being in the trenches, fighting, literally with him. And as some of the most rewarding times. So these are the moments where it's building character and all that. It's hard to see that as you're sitting there playing center field for 30 minutes at a time as people run around the bases and you're looking into a setting sun. But that's what this is. There's a strike. There's a strike. My wife and I both work at MNU, and this kid that I was talking about, he's a senior right now. He's going to MNU next year. Stays alive, does Willard, the 2-hole. I was a catcher, man. Games like this, when you're a catcher, he takes a shot to the ribs on that foul ball after fighting for every spiked fastball and wayward curveball that he's had to deal with this game. God bless catchers. I didn't catch in college. I wasn't good enough to do that. They're like, we're gonna take you off the defensive side of things and put you at DH. I'm like, that sounds good. Bases loaded, 1 out. 2 balls, 2 strikes for Willard, the 2-hole. I'm trying to keep it interesting, people. I hope I'm at least halfway succeeding. Waxing philosophical. Grounded to third. Roll it. Just the 1-1. All right, so it's 15-0. 2 outs. First and second. That's an FC5 RBI. Wilson now with 2 outs and 2 on. This is down and in 1-0. That's another thing with baseball. We're not going to get out of here before 21 outs are recorded. So you've got to find a way to get through this thing. I don't know. I know there's no run rule in conference play for 7-inning games. That's number 1.
Number 12, Cam Clarkson.
Richards at first. I don't know if they will play this whole thing out. I mean, we're going to lose light. We have lights here. I don't know what to tell you, but don't count on a run rule. It's a 15-0 strike right there. We'll take it. Clarkson knows what the deal is. He just shakes his head and gets back after it. 1-1. Two and one. If you're just tuning in and seeing the haze, it's because the sun is setting directly into the camera lens. Swing and a miss, strike 2. It's the best we can do. It's still a center field camera. We got this view. Got this view. We bailed on camera 3 a while ago. Works the bases loaded walk. Pelletier. Oh, he's limping off. What's going on? Starting to cramp up out there or something? And we get a new arm coming in. Zach Pelletier, the 5-hole. First pitch misses from Daniel Melendez, the new R's. The PA guy called him Danielle. I don't know if that's... He's made one appearance. He's thrown one inning. He walked a guy. That was it. 0 ERA. Injured? You need Jerry.
Now batting for the Foresters, the right fielder, number 18, Tanner Reinhardt.
Reinert's now. Where's Drew? Drew Woodley's in the house? Drew Woodley, another excellent career 4-year starter for the Pioneers. Nationals every year. There's a strike.
Come on, Danny.
Ooh, that's a strike. You missed that one. 1-1. Misses in. 2-1. I got bad news for you, though. It's 17-0. It is. Yeah. It's 18-0.
Now batting number 25, the shortstop, Braden Hoffman.
Now, what's interesting still about this game is that we have not reached base. So there's still that to look forward to. Yeah. This is like this guy's third time up this inning, and Rowley hasn't hit twice yet. I mean, gets to a point, you know. Still no ERA for Melendez at the moment.
Number 11, RJ England.
But I think at least two of the guys on base are his. Called strike one to Anglin, the 8-hole. I mean, it's still such a battle to stay engaged in a game like this. Catcher still blocking stuff. Where are we on what? Is this even... Can you even see if I'm looking through this camera? Should I just stay with 2? Like, would you rather have that just all the time? Or, I mean, this is still a cool view. It's just hazy. Call it. 2-2. Yes, he did. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Inning mercifully comes to an end. I will show that again. See if he actually swung. Just for fun. Put me in, coach. It's 19-0. You definitely swung. Bow. I'm a brown-eyed handsome man. All right, what do we got? Is it 19, really? Yes. Okay. We'll be back. Top of the order due up for the Pioneers. Rowley, Harper, and I'm not sure yet. Swing and a miss. It's hard to get locked in. He hasn't been up there for 2 hours. Where are we? Ramos is the 3-hole. Swing and a miss, strike 2. This is up and in, 1 and 2. Ooh. Good take, 2 and 2. Haven't seen yet. Popped up. Third baseman is there in foul territory. It was up.
Now batting for the Pioneers, the third baseman, number 8, Riggs Harper.
10 straight retired for Engel. Riggs Harper. Take strike 1. Is this where it ends? Is Harper going to work a walk here and get us on base? Yeah, that helps. That would help. HBP, anything. Ripped into right field. You can cancel the post-game show. The no-hitter, the perfect game. It's over. It'll all be okay.
Now batting, number 16, Christian Ramos.
That's a really good sign, though, for Riggs Harper, who hit 250 last year, but worked walks and worked deep in counts. And I mean, he just buggy whipped a rope into right field off a really tough lefty. That's a really nice sign for Harper. He's like, I can do more than just work walks and hit the occasional homer. If you're going to get up there and hit 350 for us, that'd be great. Lugo puts it in play. Shallow right. That's not Lugo, that's Ramos, sorry. 2 down for Caden Owens.
The first baseman, number 35, Caden Owens.
Don't fear the Reaper. Drilled into left center field, tailing towards the fence and down up against the wall. Pioneers are going to get on the board as Harper comes around to score, and Caden Owens continues to rake even against tough lefties. It's 19-1. Get somebody up, coach.
Now batting for the Pioneers, number 25, the designated hitter, Noah Castillo.
Be nice to see Noah take a good swing here. And again, a tough lefty. He hasn't gotten going yet. It's been a whole year since he's had regular ABs, so got to find things to build on in games like this. Fastball pours in, 0-1. Misses away. That's into center field and down. That's beautiful. Work on stuff. It's great. Nice RBI single for Noah Castillo.
Now batting, right fielder, number 5, Carter Manning.
That's the thing about baseball. It's an individual sport masquerading as a team game. And even in a 19-1 game, Castillo's like, I need to be Noah Castillo. So I'm going to hang out ropes and drive in runs. Manning takes ball one. It's 1-0. It's a good hack. What is the deal with Carter Manning? I know his name from the roster for the last couple of years, but he's not been on the field. And then now he's out there and taking good hacks and hitting extra base hits. And tore ACL last year. That makes sense. That's why you don't play. It's hard to play with just one ACL. Two outs. We're good. All right. Top 5, 19-2. First pitch smoked to third. I'll show that to you again. Here it is from camera 2. Grounded to short and through. Another base hit for Thompson. This looks like Willard, the 2-hole.
Now batting the second baseman, number 24, Owen Willard.
Once again, if you're just joining us, thank you. The haze in the camera 1 is because the sun sets directly in its line of sight. That's hammered into the left center gap. Cut off nicely, preventing further damage, but it's second and third, one out. Left center.
Now batting the catcher, number 28, Kiefer Wilson.
Kiefer Wilson, the 3-hole. You got it. Looks like we're going to bring in another arm. And we'll be back. Aiden Kent steps onto the mound for the Pioneers to face the 3-hole Wilson. Look at that. First pitch strike. Aiden Kent has no ERA. He's thrown 1 inning so far this year. Lifted, foul down the right field line. Who is that? That's a new right fielder, isn't it? Oh, never mind. Just new from game 1. Aiden Kent is a freshman from Overland Park, went to Christ Prep. 2-2. Grounded Lugo. Deep in the hole. Shows off the cannon. Nice play.
Now batting designated hitter number 12, Cam Clarkson.
Clarkson now with 2 outs and a runner at third.
What'd you say you just threw? 89. He's never touched 90 before, so I'm curious. Okay. Nah. Rounding us.
Ball gets away. Wild pitch. May as well throw it. 21-2. Ball 1. Here comes an angry fastball. Fouled off nicely from Clarkson. Count runs full. Wow. Clipped. I don't know if you're on camera, though. I see. Yeah, nope. Got him. Got him looking.
Way to work, AK. Attaboy.
Where are we now? Bottom 5. Joey Lagina pinch hits in the 7th spot. A senior from West Allis, Wisconsin. Ripped right to the shortstop. I'll show it to you. It's too quick for me to switch cameras.
Good rip, Joey. Love it.
Now batting for the Pioneers, number 11, Luke Nordine.
I'll be there in a second. What did I do? Sorry. Hold on. What's the count? 1-0? Okay. I'm still on Lagina. That's ripped into the hole for a base hit.
Now batting for the Pioneers, the shortstop, number 17, Christopher Lugo.
Christopher Lugo now. Courtesy runner at first is number 9, Garrett Lester. And again, trying to get Lugo into the hit column. Misses. Here is Lagina's line out from camera 2. Temperature's dropping, isn't it? Wind shifted a little bit. It's getting cold. Takes that one up for a ball. It's 2-1. All right, I'm officially calling a homer right here. He's going to get off the schneid with a bang. That was the one, man. 2-2. Don't hang this breaking ball. Fouled away. I don't know what that was. Change up maybe? I don't know. The 2-2 into center field. Fairly deep. Center fielder tracks back a little bit. He's getting closer.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 4, Ronnie Rowley.
Back to the top of the order for the Pioneers. Ronnie Rowley, he's 0 for 2. Take strike 1. Oh, and 2. Nice block from Wilson. He's caught all 12 innings so far. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Grounded to first, into right field. Rowley streaking to second base, and he's in with a double. And that'll bring up Riggs Harper. Rowley can really move, can't he? I noticed that he's got a handful of stolen bases already. He's going to have a nice little season this year. Hitting first or second in this lineup ahead of Owens Castillo with Harper up there. That's going to be a solid. We're going to be all right. This game is not going to be indicative of who we are as a team. We haven't even seen Luis Lopez yet, our number one starter. Such a great season last year. He's not quite healthy yet, hasn't been out there. Three and 0. What's the book say on 3-0 takes when you're down 19? %. Engel, how many pitches for Engel? 70. He's fine. I think they just might give him a talking to. This early in the season, you don't push guys too much, especially in a game like this. Take your win and don't leave with a bad taste in your mouth. But it'd be nice for him to get through 5 for his own confidence and the bullpen situation for Huntington. You just want to get him through 5 here. Bases loaded, 2 outs, close your inning. Call it good. That's what coach says. Is that, who's their coach? That's not Thad Frame. Is that Thad Frame? Played against him and coached against him, I think. Maybe just coached. He's younger than I am. Coached, played against his dad. His dad coached. If that's him, I'm not even sure. I should look that up. Into center field, fairly deep. Center fielder makes the play. We go to the top of the 6th. I'll figure out this frame situation. Top 6. Coben Stock still is at second base. And Nordine back at catcher. And yes, Thad Frame is the coach of the Foresters. I can't remember when he played, but I think it was a little bit after me. I was done in 2000. I wasn't following Huntington baseball at that point. Kent out for a second inning of work. 2-0 to Pelletier, the 5-hole. Chopped foul off his foot. Ouch. All right, I'm looking at Thad Frame here. All right, when did he play? He was a starting shortstop, followed by 13 years as the assistant. So what's... I was coaching. I think I was coaching when he was playing in the early 2000s there, 05, 06, whatever that is. Grounded up the middle. Stockstill is out there. Makes the play.
Now batting, number 1, Parker Richards.
I was coaching in 05 and 06. I remember him. Richards in the 6th spot takes ball 1. 2-0.
You need Jerry.
You said in Jerry law?
Injury law.
In Jerry law.
Injury.
You need Jerry. In Jerry law.
Kaufman now, the 7-hole. Oh, and 1 to Kaufman. Grounded, deflected, and a base hit. If Kent can let that one go, it's probably a 4.63. But that's hard to do. One and one on Anglin, the 8-hole. Nice pick, heads up. I'm going to say out advancing, not caught stealing, which is an interesting thing to do, but I'll explain it in a second. He wasn't trying to steal third there. He was doing a dirt ball read. So if he had made it to third, that would have been counted as a wild pitch and not a stolen base. So he can't get a cut stealing if he wasn't going to get a stolen base. So it's a little stat quirk. But a nice play from Nordine nonetheless. Swing and a miss from Flores, the 9-hole. Slashed into left field. That's going to get down. (22-2).
Now batting the left fielder, number 30, Declan Thompson.
Declan Thompson now. Declan Thompson is 3 for 3 with 5 runs scored in game 2. It's even hard to throw it back to the pitcher right now with the sun. Like I mentioned this last year, if there's a line drive back to the pitcher into the sun, that's pretty dangerous. Fly it into right. Manning is there calling for it. And we mercifully go to the bottom of the 6th. Caden Owens leads off, the bottom of the 6th for the Pioneers. First pitch misses for ball 1. Takes a strike, 1-1. Grounded into right field, another knock for Owens.
Pioneers, number 25, the designated hitter, Noah Castillo.
Noah Castillo now had a nice RBI single up the middle his last time up. I feel like they shouldn't be holding Owens on at first, but whatever. Hamrick is pitching, by the way, and Ackenbrook is catching. Hamrick has no ERA. He's pitched 1 inning, couple of strikeouts. Ackenbrook. I think he started game 1, right? I remember that name. Well, he's seeing that breaking ball well, spitting on all 3 of them. Or at least the ones that started in the zone and swept away. He's all over it. Looked like he was taking all the way there, 3-2. It's hard to see through the haze. Popped up. Shortstop makes the play, 2 down. 1 down, sorry. What I've been trying to be lately. Carter Manning now. You know what I'm calling this time? His first single of the season. He's getting a single here. I'm calling it. Yeah. It's too many extra base hits in a row. You got to sprinkle in some singles. Yeah. That's a good pitch. Just missed outside. 1-1. Hammered. Deep right center field to the fence and caught at the track. Owens has to go all the way back to first, and he is toast. We go to the 7th. We'll be back. First pitch swinging.
Yeah, Nash pitched game one.
All right, I'll put him at second then. No, that was this game. He's not even an option for me to pull in because it knows. What's his number?
Jax, he's 3.
No, the other guy.
Nash is 34, I think.
Sorry, folks. We're trying to figure out this substitution.
Nash is warming up in the bullpen right now.
I don't know what's going on.
Nash is in the pen warming up.
That's not good.
Now batting number 14, Johnny Ankenbrook.
What? This guy's in the 2-hole? Oh, no. I got to strike this guy out. That works. Aikenbrook. Yeah, you're up. Ball. It's 1-1. Two and one. We've got number 3 at second base. We need to figure out. I need to get him into the stat system because he's not in there. 3-1 to Ankenbrook, who's now catching for the Foresters. Slashes it foul and out of play. 3-2. Oh, I want to show that double play again. I've got that queued up. After this foul ball, I'll play it for you. I'll play it now. Here it is. What's his number?
Batting number 5,
5.
Krushvini.
Kastranik running it first. Kastranik. This is. It's what I do.
Your attention, please. I messed up the first time.
Yeah. Who's the? No, that's a pinch hitter. Who's the courtesy runner then? I think it's 3. Called strike 1. This is really difficult to do without proper communication. And this is up. 1-1. The sun is less dangerous now, and behind the trees finally. The lights are on here at Mid-America Sports Complex in Shawnee, Kansas. About 10 miles from MNU. Ripped up the middle. 6-3. Double play. GDP. We'll be back.
Noller.
Jax Noller is hitting. He's not in my stat program, so I put in Watson, who's been assigned with number 3, so at least we have something to go back on. But this is Jax Noller.
Yes, Jax. Up, Jax. On, babe.
Jax Noller does not have a plate appearance this season. Do something crazy. One and 2.
Up, Jax. On, babe.
2 and 2.
VR legend. VR Hall of Fame.
Just get you a good swing. Got him looking. One away.
Now batting the catcher, number 11, Luke Nordine.
In the 8th spot on the lineup, this is Luke Nordine. Grounded to third, handled. 2 down. Pinch hitter, Jeremy Morales.
Now batting for the Pioneers, number 7, Jeremy Morales.
I'm not going to stick around much after this is over. We got to pack up and get out of here. So Pioneers move to 2 and 4 on the season. Huntington moves to 8 and 1. Hold up. And we'll be back here tomorrow at noon for another doubleheader. I'm going to go out on a limb and predict that it doesn't go similarly. That misses down, ball 1. We're watching in sepia tone. It's the sun swinging a miss, strike 2, as the sun is coming through the trees behind the home plate. Called strike 2. Called strike 3. That'll do it. We'll be back tomorrow. I'm not going to stick around. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. We'll be back tomorrow at noon.